Ladies, is it really worth losing your life over getting this procedure done that majority of men don't even like? How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Clicking the thumbs up button is how my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification that will bring down a drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, do not forget to go check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father. Now, let me get some just out here, guys, because there's been some weird stuff. You guys thought that the videos I did this morning, guys, you guys are like, Ty, you don't sound well. You sound sick. It's because I'm choosing to talk like this because I got this audio set up in a certain mode to where it sounds like I'm more radio-like, podcasty-like. And so when I go back and listen to myself, I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Like I'm sitting, like in this cool, calm environment right here. But I mean, I get what y'all saying, you guys are used to me talking like I usually do. But people that know me when we're in a conversation, right here is where I am. That's my pocket. My pocket is here. Like, guys, this is ridiculous. Yada yada peanut butter. Right? That's my normal talking voice. This is like when I'm out like in public. Even like when I have my cell phones and I'm like recording live and I got my phone right there. This is like my outside public speaking voice right there. And then I don't know. It's weird. So I get the concern and everything like that, but I'm just using my more personal voice. Like the camera's sitting right there, and if you really were the camera, I would be talking to you just like this. So anyway, yeah, no worries. I'm not sick though, okay? All right, appreciate y'all concern. Again, bringing y'all this story right here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is absolutely sad and just ridiculous, and it's totally 100% preventable. This is a story of a police officer who went and had a procedure done, and she's no longer with us. And I'm going to play the video, and I am going to be doing some pausing. So those of you that don't like pausing, you're going to have to bear through this, all right? So here we go.
Meanwhile, a young police officer who traveled to Miami from Louisiana for plastic surgery in March died just days later.
NBC6 investigative reporter Amy Viteri found she is one of dozens who have died in Miami-Dade County after cosmetic procedures in recent years.
She spoke exclusively with the woman's sister who is sharing her loss, hoping to help others.
Rosa was just 26 years old.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing this right here already right now, you could tell what she had done, that backside or something was being done right there. Guarantee you or your money back. Keep going.
And had already accomplished so much.
Very bright and promising future.
She was serving her community as a police officer in the city of New Orleans. She also served her country overseas.
She had just come back from a deployment to Kuwait as a U.S. Army reservist.
Her sister, Anamin Vasquez, says Rosa, the youngest of 5 siblings, had even bigger dreams for the future.
She wanted to work for the FBI, so she clearly had a plan.
But Vasquez says no one in the family knew about Rosa's plans to get cosmetic surgery when she told them she was taking a birthday trip to Miami in March. According to this invoice shared by her sister, the procedure included liposuction and fat transfer injections, commonly known as BBL, short.
What I tell y'all, I knew it. Guys, it's so amazing that a lot of women can just jump on this trend and get it done. It's amazing to me.
For Brazilian butt lift. It shows Rosa paid $7,500 at Prestige Plastic Surgery Clinic on Coral Way. Vasquez says Rosa told the family about the surgery 3 days later on Saturday.
We had just that feeling in our guts like something is wrong. I texted her and I said, I hope you're doing okay, you're enjoying your birthday, but there was no answer back.
By the following morning on March 23rd, Rosa was dead. According to this report from the Miami-Dade Medical Examiner, a friend staying with her at this short-term rental discovered her unresponsive and started CPR, but it was too late. The cause? A pulmonary embolism from blood clots associated with cosmetic surgery.
And this is one of the things they don't tell you guys either that goes on with people who are trans and people who get these gender affirmation surgeries done as well. This is one of the high risk right here. Blood clots definitely are a huge thing when you get any kind of surgery.
An investigator noted it's a common complication and there were no obvious signs of neglect.
I hate that I'm here because I'm having to talk about her in the sense of her not being here.
These notes from the medical examiner's investigation detail the hours and days following Rosa's surgery. According to her friend, she complained of extreme pain at a follow-up appointment the day after the procedure.
Things took a turn Saturday.
On Saturday, at a follow-up massage appointment, her friend said she was pale with dilated pupils and her lips were purple, adding she later complained of no sensation in her legs or feet.
She should have immediately went to the emergency room. Immediately. And then on top of that, I'm not sure if the doctors who performed the surgery on her told her you don't definitely go and get no massage or anything like that done. You definitely don't get anything like that done after having any type of medical procedure like that. It increases your risk of inflammation and increases the risk of a blood clot.
I've been having complications today.
Details also described in this text message Vasquez says Rosa sent to a friend that night.
Her blood pressure dropped drastically, and I did not have circulation in the feet.
Warning signs Vasquez believes could have saved her sister's life.
That's the part that we have to live with because it was unnecessary for her to die.
NBC6 Investigates has learned over the last 3.5 years, the Miami-Dade Medical Examiner's Office has certified 25 deaths related to cosmetic surgery, involving several different doctors and clinics.
There have been too many deaths too close together to raise a huge flag and say, wait a minute. I want her death to be, if anything, a cautionary tale for those who are thinking of having these surgeries.
The medical examiner's office ruled the manner of death an accident. We spoke to a representative from Prestige Plastic Surgery by phone who told us they did not recall Wildelis Rosa's case. They did not answer our specific questions, but said they follow all protocols for safety before and after procedures.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the reasons why something like this is so unnecessary. Guys, some of y'all are not going to agree with it. It's completely fine. Women, most of the time when you get things like this done, you do it for other women. It's like a trend thing. Y'all trying to do the Kim Kardashians and all that stuff like that. And what's amazing about it is that if you don't believe me, go and listen to a lot of panels. Most men do not want women with all of that fake stuff. Men don't even want women wearing a lot of makeup and the lashes and stuff like that, but women continuously do it. Now, she could be doing it for herself. She could be doing it because she wanted to feel good. Come on, guys. Most of the time, when you having something like this done, it is a manner of being able to draw attention. I'm not saying this is what this young woman did right here, but a lot of times there's people out there that are doing it right now for reasons that is not going to fulfill what's going on up here and in here. Again, most men do not care. When I say most, don't believe me, go online and look up a survey, look up these panels. Men don't care about all that. Yeah, it's too many people. All of y'all are starting to look alike. All of y'all are starting to look alike with the lips, the boobs, getting the liposuction, your waist all shrunk in super crazy, ridiculously. Then your hips come out. Then you got a big old giant fat-filled butt. A lot of men don't like that. And then on top of that, some of them come with they come with a smell. It's weird. Now, it's all cosmetic. I'm just saying, is it really worth your life to go through something like this? Is it worth your life? And I'm going to raise y'all another one. You can't get mad at the hospital. I know one of the things that people like to do is that if a family member like hers die, the first thing you want to do is get upset. It's been too many deaths at that hospital. They told you that comes with risk. It's been too many deaths. They're doing something wrong. They are not doing anything wrong. They're doing exactly what you asked them to do. This same thing happened to Kanye West's mom, right? Listen, when you go and have these procedures like this done, they tell you that you run the risk of these things happening. You run the risk of death, and you actually still sign off on it. The reason why people sign up on it because they figure not too many people heard about these people dying from this. It won't be me, and you go and do it. At the same time, all the warning signs were there. Feet going numb, losing skin color, having a lot of pain. Those are all signs that something is wrong. I wish she would have went to the ER and her life could have been saved. I'm not saying that the hospital didn't do this or this medical facility, but they usually give you a packet of paper of things to watch out for: dizziness, lightheadedness, syncope, like sudden blood pressure drop, feeling, as soon as you sit up, do you feel dizzy? pain, weakness, numbness, tingling. If you experience any of these things, go to the ER. Anyway, folks, I just wanted to bring y'all that to raise some awareness, because this is something that is people are jumping on this stuff because it's trendy. And the Kardashians and all these other celebrities, people are looking at the Nicki Minaj's and the Cardi B's and all that. People looking at them and see that they're being sexualized on TV, and they see that a bunch of men and stuff is looking at that. So they figure if they get the body of Kim Kardashian, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, or whoever else have this stuff done. I'm not saying Meg or any of them do, but I know Cardi B does. Everybody know Nicki Minaj. They talked about it openly. Kardashian, they definitely do. But if they're going after these looks because they think that's what men want, it's a facade. It's false. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section below after this video. Do not forget to do what y'all see in the animation right here that will really help my video. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order after this most likely is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday you may have missed right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.